Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is ElderBarrySirUp. Welcome back to my Let's Play series for Direwolf20's 119. Today, we are going to be getting our digital miner going. And I forgot to put steel. Where's it at? Where's my... I guess any of those will work. Oh. We forgot to put the still on the autocraft. So we're going to do that right quick. So we got that. That is the... Nope, that is the wrong pattern. We want this going from this way. There we go. And then still dust is from the infuser here. Just like that. And that still dust is made by enriched iron, which is the same thing, because we forgot those things. So let's take care of that right quick. Coal is here, so both of these recipes go here, and then at the smelter we have that. All right, so I went ahead and I got our digital miner is ready for autocraft. Well, not ready for autocraft, but oh, refined obsidian. Ha! We need a compressor, an osmium compressor, which is fairly simple here. And then we can go ahead and we'll upgrade that one as well. For now, we're going to just place it down here. Output on the front as well. And get our upgrades and our installers. So one of each of these. There we go. Energy and speed. It goes green, red, blue, and then purple. The color of elderberry. And in here, we're going to put some osmium, which we should probably enrich because that's the correct way of doing that, right? Those, wait, right? So there's not enriched osmium. Okay. And then we need some refined obsidian. We need this right here. You throw that in there and you get refined obsidian. Now this makes some great gear. Not as great as what we've made here, but you'll probably be to getting this generally. Let's see, refined obsidian. So the sword, 14.5, 12, right? And the armor is just insane for as fast as you can actually get this in a series. But we started with magic and industrial, so we took different routes. All right, so mechanism, digital, and let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and get those made. Boom. And now we need a point from Flux. Hopefully we still got enough. Yes, I don't know what's going on with these graphics with Flux. We need a ender chest. One of these. And remember, we do white, white, white for anything that's going directly into the system. And then we're going to need some speed and energy upgrades. Now, this is an energy hog, so you got to be careful. Got to be careful. All right, and the way this works, we're going to place this down. We'll place the point over here on the side and the ender chest at the back. And then go ahead and click these in and let this get the energy built up. Power out, bypass limit. And then we need to configure it. So we want this to get ores, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a tag. And the best way, if you don't know, press F3H to turn on advanced tooltips. And then type in iron or whatever you're looking for. we want ore. So forge ores. And that's pretty much what every ore is going to be under. So we're going to tag and we're going to type forge ores and hit save. And now you see it will cycle through all of them. Now our radius, I'm going to type 99, but it's going to drop down to 32. For our minimum, I'm going to type -999, and it's going to put -64. And for our max, we're going to say 999. And that's going to do the absolute max height it can go. So obviously, we don't have stuff up that high. Certainly not any ores. But as soon as we hit start, it's going to look for ores in those locations. There's 17,000 of them. Now we're going to stop this because we want Silk Touch on. Okay. And we're going to hit start. And you see how slow it's going? That is because we have too many speed upgrades. So let's uninstall until this stops going. There we go. And that's going to go as fast as it can without using up all the energy. And then we're going to get our ores here. Now, the reason we want ores. Now, we can do fortune, right? Oop. If we start, what is it? You can't do fortune on this. And we want it to have fortune. Or processed with mechanism. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start getting that set up for mechanism. Now, one thing we do want to do is auto eject, like such, and it's sending it back here to the inner chest. We'll see something come in here momentarily, hopefully. Yep, there it goes. And then it's going into our refined storage system, so we'll have access anywhere. Now, you can put this in any dimension, so we're going to take it to the nether or the mining dimension later. But first, let's go ahead and start getting set up with mechanism or multiplication. Now, I found it, by the way. It's the slurry. So the first thing we want is the chemical dissolution chamber. In fact, let's go get some of these things set up like this. We want the chemical dissolution chamber. So we'll need the chemical tanks. And we'll place those down here. All right, after that, so if I right click on it, after that, we need it to be in a chemical washer. So let's go ahead and get that. So we need the basic tank here that we, oop, wrong thing. We need this basic tank. And everything else is already on AutoCraft. So we'll get the chemical washer. I don't think yeah. So from the chemical washer, we're going to go into another, we're going into a chemical crystallizer. So chemical crystallizer, everything's on AutoCraft with the exception of that refined obsidian. I do need to finish setting that up. So from the chemical crystallizer, you get the iron crystal. The iron crystal needs to go into an injection chamber with chlorine. So we need to save that, and we need this. So set this for AutoCraft, but that middle part right there is a purification chamber, and the middle part of a purification chamber is an enrichment chamber. So we'll get those in there. After it's gone through that, it gets the iron shard, so we need it in a purification chamber now. So grab a purification chamber. We already auto-crafted that. After the purification chamber is a crusher. So we'll go ahead and automate that. We'll have to get some lava. And from there, it goes into an enrichment chamber, which I believe is on AutoCraft now, right? Crusher, purification, enrichment, yep. And from there, it gets smelted. So, and we already have our energized smelter, but we'll probably make another one for this purpose. All right, so let's get that auto-crafted as well, just because we can. Now, do you have to autocraft these machines? No. But does it make it a lot faster? Absolutely. So at mechanism, and we want the chemical dissolution chamber first. So chemical dissolution chamber, start. All right, now that dissolution chamber, to make this slurry, needs sulfuric acid in it. To get sulfuric acid, we've got to do a bunch of other stuff. We can either do sulfur, do an item to gas, or we can go this way. And that is a lot, actually. That is a lot. Sulfuric acid. Let's go with sulfur. Using, how did it? Sulfuric dioxide. Sulfuric acid, yes, but what machine is that? What machine is that? What's that? Nope. Sulfuric dioxide gets turned into trioxide, which gets turned into acid, which means we're probably going to go that route. So we need sulfur. How are we on sulfur? 9.7 thousand. That's fine. That's fine. So it looks like we're going to set sulfur trioxide or sulfuric acid up first. So sulfuric acid, we need a nope. That's not what we need. We need sulfuric trioxide. And sulfuric trioxide is the sulfuric dioxide from a chemical injector. And a chemical oxidizer is where the sulfur is going to go. So chemical oxidizer. What is this? Dynamic tank. We'll go ahead and make those. Chemical infuser. I don't know if we've already put chemical infuser in there, actually. No, we had not. So we'll put this up for now. Chemical infuser. Like such. Got it. Chemical oxidizer. See why I do it the autocraft way? I don't have to make all those individual parts. Because if I was doing individual parts, I'd have to make all of those. Yeah, autocrafting is the way. We are going to need oxygen from mechanism, which is a rotary rotary condenser. We're probably going to need that too. Oop, what happened? Oh, I hit A. I was trying to add it over there. Rotary condensatorator. All right. I doubt I'm saying that right. Grab one of those. And let's grab some ultimate. We're going to need cable and pipe and transporters. So we'll just grab 64 of each. Oop. Push up there. There we go. And head up. Oh. All right, we're going to set this up just a little further this way. I don't know why I'm tearing up the ground. That's not where their power cable's going to be. All right, we need universal cable. It's going to go in the back here. to however it needs to be. So like we said sulfuric acid is made by sulfur trioxide, which is dioxide. So we need the chemical oxidizer to get sulfur. So this is the wrong one. Chemical oxidizer. I hate when those do that. That's just how we're going to do it, though. Let's get sulfur first. We'll set up the full automation later. Wait, why did that not work? Chemical oxidizer. It won't take this sulfur? I gotta break it down? Really? That is insane. All right, well, let's make one of those. That's not okay. Hold on. Do we have a dictionary? We can make one. And I don't know if it needs power or not. I'm going to move this for now. Oh. Okay, it does not need power. Sulfur, can you go in there? No? Forge gems. Oop. Unsupported tag. That is not cool. What about if we made this dictionary from Mechanism? I mean, they're both from Mechanism, but what's this do? Oh, it just shows us the tags. Okay, well, that is something else. All right. Yep, I guess we're just going to make the pulverizer. So let's do that right quick. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just, I thought there would have been some ore dictionary stuff going on there. Oh, what? I guess we're out of glass again. Did you hear that little cloop? That was the glass all being made right away. Love it. And the pulverizer. All right. Well, this clearly does not belong up here, at least not right now. So it's not going to get its own spot just yet. Because we're going to test everything. There it goes. Sulfur. And then we need some augments. Thermal. We can make Invar like this. Need some more glass. And a gold gear. Let's get the signilium. Make it like that. Signilium gear. And then Direwolf is not going to happen. We're not going to do that. I want to get going. All right, so that makes it go a little faster. And now we want to speed it up. Increases process speed, this one. So electron, oh my goodness. All right, here's how we're going to speed this up. Ah, you see, I sped it up too much. It doesn't have enough power. So we just lost a bunch of time because I hit it one too many times. All right, so if we throw that in there, yes, we get what we're wanting. All right. So we set this to, at the top is going to be input, to the left is going to be output. So the sulfur dioxide goes into a chemical infuser, like such, chemical infuser. Set this, we got input, it needs to be input 2. And this needs to be eject on, right? Sulfur dioxide, input 2, output. Yeah. Oh. There it goes. I was on fluids or items. Output sulfur dioxide. From sulfur dioxide, we also need oxygen, which comes from the electrolytic separator, which we have one of those. Right? Oh, I thought we had one. Yeah, it's right here. So we place that here. So the oxygen's going to the right. Now we're going to be dumping excess hydrogen because we don't need that anymore. And we'll go idle if it fills up oxygen. Okay. So we need to add water to this. So we need our sink again. Where is our sink? Didn't we have a sink? Maybe I left it down there. Take this sink. We want a pipe here. Like such. Sink. Use our configurator. Extract. There we go. Now it's getting water. Beautiful. So this sulfur trioxide gets put in with water vapor to make sulfuric acid in a chemical infuser. So chemical infuser. Blue. Haha. We'll place that right here. And set this to input is that input 1? Is what it's supposed to be? Yeah, input 1. There it is. Because we have this. Well, gases, output, eject on, up front. So we got the sulfur trioxide. And we need water vapor, which is water in another rotary condenser. Or in a rotary condenser. So we'll set that here. Set everything to out. Fluids and gases. We're going to put output, eject on. Fluid is going to be input from the bottom. Like such. Throw a pipe there. And set that to pull the liquid. There we go. And set it the other way. Water vapor. Over here, we're going to say gases input 2. There it goes. And now we got sulfuric acid. Now sulfuric acid. Where did our sulfuric acid go? Our sulfuric acid is going to go into a chemical dissolution chamber. And did we already make that? No. like such. So our gases are going to be input on the back. Items input from the top. All right. And then, let's see, so we need, I already forgot. Sulfuric acid is going to make the slurry with no extra stuff, right? Yeah. So we want this exporting gases out front. They get put there. Yep, there it is. And then our ores, as they come in, let's say iron ore right here, it's going to go in there and get processed with that acid. So let's hook power up to all of these. I'm thinking we're about to use some at laser, because that's a lot of running stuff. So we'll make some lasers. And that's where the power will come from. And if anything else needs to go up there, then it will. So we won't have that power over there. We'll take make a few of these right quick. All right, we'll need one of them. Just pop it here. And then grab our laser wrench. Go whoop, just like this. And then from here to here. And then all of these will get linked up together. Like that. And then on the down, it's going to be on the down, they're going to be energy. Now, can this look a lot better? Absolutely. But we are running out of time for this episode. So I just want to make sure we're getting our slurry. We are. So from our slurry, from there, we're going to add water inside of a chemical washer. Let me clear all this away. We've got way too much stuff up here. We'll add water into a chemical washer. And then we'll finish up this process here on the next episode.